Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia. Hello, beloved. Welcome in. Welcome to another beautiful day. It is Saturday here in the East Coast, and that means it's Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Every Saturday on this platform is a day of recognition, a day of celebration of life, a day to honor the ancestors with love, gratitude, and offerings. We make space for those who gather in this sanctuary to be part of this divine ceremony, this ritual, this enlightenment, this awareness of that which has cut pathways, made life easier for us all. It's an honor to be your guide, your positive influence today, to lead you down to a path, to open the gates, to connect you with your past over loved ones. Those have gone on to other dimensions to rest, to restore their energy, to return, to become ascended masters, ancestors, guides. Offer us protection, guidance, provisions as we navigate our way through this lifetime. They have gone on, they have ascended, they've earned their wings, and they've chosen to watch over us. We remember them for the lives, for the legacies they've left behind. This is not a grief or loss occasion. This is a celebration of life. Lived, the struggles, the overcoming, their destinies yet to be fulfilled, the hardship, the generational curses, the legacies that never had a chance to be lived out, lived on. But we are here. There is another opportunity for them, for us, to fulfill our destiny through them, alongside of them, and to make them proud. Now, we all don't have the pleasure of knowing all of our ancestors. Many of us can only go back as far as grandma, grandpa, maybe great if we're lucky. Many of us don't know our lineage or where we come from. We search still for information and knowledge of who we are, why we are here, and what we are meant to do. This celebration is not only for the ancestors we know, but for those of many, many, many ancient civilizations ago, were still tied to our bloodline, still our etheric cords. We honor the known and the unknown in the same spirit of gratitude, in the same spirit of remembrance, and the same spirit of love. Some have sowed a seed, a donation to the channel to purchase their own ancestral offering today that will be burned in a ceremonial honey pot. The ashes, the smudge, sent out into the universe to be lifted, to be elevated, to reach their ancestral dimensions. Offerings of desire, need, gratitude, forgiveness, a hunger to find their way to their true spiritual path. Those names will be called out as we begin our ceremony. If you would like to participate in today's collective ancestral offering ceremony, you can make a donation of $5 or more to the channel and buy your own ancestral offering. as those that are already here and waiting, your name will be placed upon your gift. They'll be burned today as an offering in a collective honey pot. And that will begin around 12:30. You have a half an hour to decide whether or not you want to invest, if you can. If you want to join the collective celebration, there's strength in numbers. When two or more are gathered in the midst, God's listening and waiting and celebrating the unity of community, a village that comes together to say we are strong, we are united, we are a force, and we are uniformly grateful for everything we've been given, as well as for everything that is on the way and yet to come. You may have your own altar, and you may already be giving your own spiritual offerings. And if you do, my hat's off to you. There are few and not many, who are celebrating their ancestors daily, weekly, consistently. We've been brainwashed and controlled by a system of religion to move away from our traditions, the traditions of our bloodline, our bone to bone, our blood to blood, the DNA that flows, the breath in our lungs, the way they celebrate, the way they honored, the way they held spiritual ancestors higher than any other divine being. They understood that it was most important to remember that from which you came, as opposed to celebrating something that was given by another. Today, we make sure that we honor that practice, that purpose, and that ancestral veneration. So, before we begin the ceremony, I am Mistress of the Gates. Gotta sleep to my A1 day ones. Hey, boo. I'm so happy to see you. And to the newbies, I hope that you are inspired after this live to subscribe and join the family, become part of the tribe. We'd love to have you. There will be a full reading after the veneration ceremony. So stay tuned. If you're interested in seeing what your ancestors are planning for you, there are lives under construction as we speak. There are changes being made, lands being bought, homes being erected, career opportunities being sought out. Things are changing. The way we live, the way we eat, the way we move, the way we accept our spiritual connection with things outside of the 3D world. We are awakening. We are growing. We are shifting. We're taking our lives back, our health back, our homes back, our villages back. And we are empowered to help bring up the next generation. So at this moment, may there be a rainbow of light covering the next generation with protection, provisions, love, joy, and abundance. For those who have children, you know how important it is to pray over your children. Where my praying mamas? Where my praying papas? I learned how to pray for. I'm from a praying lineage of country folk. If y'all been around and y'all know, I was taught to pray young. I was taught to pray young, no matter what was going on in the world, no matter what we thought we didn't have, no matter what we thought we needed more than we had. First thing we did was pray. The last thing we did was pray. And every step in between, we silently prayed. And here I am, remembering my roots, remembering that I was giving God first, even if it was by religion. It was a stronghold. It was a comfort. It was a luxury that many do not get. And I am grateful for every lesson, every moment of it. Although I have matured beyond religion and trapped in my own spirituality and my own connection with Source, Big Mama in the house, I am who I am because it was what it was. So whether you're from a religious upbringing or you were seeking out your own destiny because you weren't given that in your youth, here you are, beloved. Still breathing, still pushing through, still knowing that there's got to be something better waiting for you, and there is. So before we begin our celebration, we'll pull 3 cards from my spiritual ancestral deck to guide today's message. Now, what I channeled originally was, your ancestors got a powerful message waiting for you. This message is going to shift and change your life forever. For it is about the way you think, the way you see, and what they need you to believe. Now, this may involve a person, a career, a relocation, a resolution to a health situation, family disputes being resolved, pain of the past being laid away, and a new red carpet being sprawled out for you to finally take your walk to fame and fortune. So you've feeling the vibe so far. Whether you're coming in or coming out, hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to dive right in. How y'all doing out there? What's up, my friend? Oh, today is a grand day. Today, I'm giving back to the community in a big way. If you get in the chat and you engage and you are a subscriber, because I will check. I will check. So even after you win, if you're not subscribing, guess what? You lose your win. You must like the video, be a subscriber, get in the chat. I don't care if you just said where you're watching from or put an emoji. Put something. Let me know you're in the house. Everyone in today's chat will be written down on this list. I'm giving away a free 1 hour in live Zoom full tarot reading. Now that cost is $144.44, but you get it for free. You don't gotta buy a raffle, you don't gotta buy a ticket. You just gotta be in the house today and make a silent prayer that you are the winner, if it's your choice. So, if you would like to be included in today's raffle for a free live tarot reading, all you have to do is put a heart in the chat. I don't care what color you choose. Just put a heart in the chat and I'll write your name down on today's list. And then at the end of the live, I will pull the winner. Now, when I pull the winner, I will call your name out. You must send me an email, because how will I notify you? How we correspond when you will receive your live reading. So if I call your name, hello, what's up, sis? Hey, Mo Money. My sister from another mister. You know, I got you, Mo. I got you, Queen. April showers bring May flowers, Queen. April. I got you, April. Thank you, beloved. You're in the UK? Is that Maureen? That's what's up, Maureen. Melanated. What's up, goddess? Melanated. Maureen. Thank you, beloveds. Tonight, making sure I don't want to miss y'all. Conquer. Is that Conquer? You want to ask? This is not my real hair. I wish it was. Under here are locks. My hair is locked up. This is my own creation. I make crochet Nubian goddesses wigs for those who are rocking au natural, but still want to protect and cover their own natural mane. So I usually rap when I'm on live to protect my crown, but today I'm wearing my goddess, my lioness. So no, boo, it ain't on mine. Thank you, boo. All right. So you must either put a heart. I see people in the chat, but if you would like to be in the thank you, is that Jasmine? Thank you, Jasmine. If you would like to participate in today's raffle for free 1 hour live tarot reading, put a heart in the chat. Seta, I got you, Seta. Please put a heart. I see people in chat, but I need you to put a heart because I don't want to put your name if you're not ready for a reading. I am. I got you. I am. I am everything you know that I am and what you don't know. All right, beloveds, come on, y'all. If you want to be included in today's free raffle for 1 hour live Zoom tarot reading with me, put a heart in the chat and I'll put your name on the list. Now I will call the winner at Jasmine. I got you, Jasmine. I will call the winner after today's live and I will put it in the description box of the video in case you can't stay. If you find out you're the winner, you must send me an email. I'll put it in there, my email address, because how will I correspond with you? Everybody in the chat don't have a YouTube channel. Okay, so I don't want you to miss your reading. So, Lisa, hello, Lisa. Lisa, I got you, Lisa. Is that Lisa? Lisa, the Virgo. My baby girl's a Virgo. Thank you, beloved. And if I don't call your name because I don't see you, just put another heart and I'll catch you. Don't feel like I'm not ignoring anyone. But depending on how fast the chat moves, if I call your name out, just put another heart and I'll include you. But I will call your name as I put you on the list. Seta, you Virgos. Gen X, gang. Seta in the house. My older sister birthday is 1968. Virgo's in the house today. That's what's up. Yeah, y'all twinning. You twinning, Lisa and Sita. Thank you, beloved, for that heart, period. Yes. Thank you, Lisa, for that floating hearts. I got nothing but love for you, honey. If you would like to be included in today's free raffle for 1 hour live tarot reading with Mistress, today's a free giveaway. You ain't got to buy a ticket. You just got to be in the chat, be subscribed, like the video, and put a heart in the chat. So I know that you want, because everybody in the chat may not want a reading. I don't want to give it to somebody who don't want it. Okay? I will periodically read the names off to let you know. So if you put a heart and I did not read your name, then you'll be able to put it again. Okay, beloveds. Well, let's pull 3 ancestral cards to see where the ancestors are navigating us today in the reading. Okay, beloveds, we will begin the ancestral ceremony. So if you have made if you have purchased your ancestral offering, which is $5, or you have made a donation that sparked an ancestral offering, they will be called out today. Today is Ancestral Veneration Saturday. We are burning donations and offerings to our ancestors in today's honeypot ceremony. Those offers to buy those offers, those are not free. If you'd like to buy an offering for your ancestral bloodline to be included in today's ceremony, they're $5. You can cash out, PayPal, or super chat. Saj is our lovely moderator, Queens. He's put all the information in the chat. The same way you can book a reading is the same way you can get you a. It's also in the pinned comment of the chat box. My Cash App, PayPal, or you can send through super chat if you like. Ooh, we got a shield made. Now these are the messages that the ancestors are leading us through today. We got a shield maiden. It says, make plans and focus. Make some plans and get focused. That's giving me like the Knight of Swords. Action, movement, strategic, planning, focus, determined. Got a guardian angel. There's a guardian angel all around you, wanting you to know that you are not alone if you are facing challenges, obstacles, going through a healing process, a transformation, whatever it is in your life that's heavy at this time. There's a guardian angel here that wants you to know that you are not alone. If you've been seeing feathers, white feathers falling from the sky, or laying on the ground before you, this is a confirmation that angelic presence is there around you. And the last card, Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. Come on, Big Daddy. Sky Fathers. This is giving me heavy Horus energy. If you follow the Egyptian heritage, you're very aware who Horus is. Horus, Horus. Okay? He is the son of Isis and Osiris. Okay? In English or European history, he is AKA Jesus Christ. Hello, the son of Nazareth. Yeshua. They has many names. In Egyptian heritage, he's Horus. Okay? Or Sky was giving me heavy Horus. Have you been seeing a lot of birds? Do they follow you? Come to your windows. Eagles, crows, hawks, large birds showing up out of nowhere. Hello? You got a Sky Father or the actual Sky Father. This could also be indication heavily that you are a descendant, your bloodline is a descendant of Yeshua. Hello? A descendant. That's how far back, how ancient your bloodline will go. Or you can follow Egyptian culture. Or you have a great grandfather. This would be a grandfather you do not know, not one you knew when you were living. This is a long-term ascended ancestor who's watched over you, who has chosen you. We're going to find out. So confirmation, large birds. There's an eagle on here, but it could have been a hawk, a crow, a raven, white feathers, very significant. Knight of Swords. Do you have tattoos on your, do you have tattoos on your right arm? I don't know if you have facial tattoos. Are they Native American or indigenous marks? You know how the Hawaiians or the I forgot what you call them, have the indigenous, they're like, oh my God. Do you have Japanese tattoos on your arm? Do you my diviners, are you pulled towards the moon, worshiping the moon energy as opposed to the sun? You could have been born under a full moon. If you know your birth chart, we are my devotees of Hecate. Hello. If you know, you know. Or you could have some kind of moon shape symbol you wear around your neck. Iron. You could be a devotee of Ogun. I know that's right. Or Olakun. All right. Y'all fighting for my ascension. What's up? Well, that's where the ancestors want us to go. Apparently, you have a talent, a gift that you may not be pouring yourself into. Holding back for whatever reason, lack of confidence, lack of skill, lack of knowledge or training or support, whether it's financial or physical. Did we get any more hearts in the chat? Is somebody, I'm going to call the list off for today's free raffle. Mo Money, April, Melanated Goddess, Maureen, Seta, I Am, Jasmine, and Lisa the Virgo. That's why so far on today's free raffle for 1 hour tarot reading with me. If your name is not here and you want to be included on the raffle, it's free. You ain't got to buy nothing. All you have to do is put a heart in the chat, any color you want. You have to be subscribed to the channel, obviously. Like the video, and you're engaging if you put a heart in the chat. That is the that's the way you get on the list to be pulled as a winner of the ticket. Now, if you put a heart already and I did not call your name, I'm sorry, because I'm just put another heart. Shane, what's up, Shane? Shane, I got you. I got you, Shane. Anybody else? All right. I'll call names out periodically to make sure I got everybody. Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:30. Well, let's go on. Let's get on. Let's send off these offerings. Oh, Najee, you and I definitely gonna be working together this year on getting it together this year. Blessings, my love. I got you, Najee, Al Mustafa. Not only am I going to give you offering for yourself, I actually donated one for you the other day, but you had left the chat. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to put one for your son. You don't have to put his name. So I'm going to add him to our offering. Add your bloodline for your son. So for you and your baby boy will be included in the offering ceremony today. Ashe. I got you, beloved. Okay, that was the last call for offerings, because once I begin, it's going to be too late. So today we have these that would be burnt today in our ceremonial honey pot. As always, you know, I include me and my babies. So that's Alicia +3, Elijah, my son, Yamina, my firstborn baby girl, and Alasia, my baby girl. Okay, so we will begin today's ceremony. Our honey pot has been stewing and brewing. We got some goodies in here today. My daughter donated a rose. So we got rose petals, we got babe, we got mugwort, we got cinnamon, we got rosemary, we got some other things. But the pot today, and we have put in a bay leaf and we've labeled it gratitude. So we will begin our ceremony. At this time, I ask that you give honor and respect to those who have sowed a seed to the ancestors for today's ceremony. That we give them the room, give them the quiet, and give them the peace to have their offerings. Okay, my love. All right. Thank you for your patience. Stay with me. In divine timing, we rush nothing, for it shows anxiety. All right, beloved. We call to our ancestors of the highest white light. This is a celebration of life. With gratitude, with appreciation, with remembrance and love in our hearts, we come together in this divine ceremony of devotion and great reverence. We thank you for your continued presence in our lives. We thank you for covering us with the rainbow of protection, guidance, the resources you have left behind, for the arrow that's cut pathways and opened up divine destinations, journeys, and lifetimes of love, exploration, and joy. We move over, we step aside, we make space for two, for many to join us and gather in this blessed sanctuary, to rest upon us, to surround us with your comfort, with your loving presence. Open up the gates, the portals, the pathways. We move mountains and part the seas that you may cross to reside with us in this world, in this lifetime, to live again, live out your truth and your destinies. Stories that were never told, tragic endings, painful pasts, and those that survived bondage of slavery, disease, and poverty. We elevate you to levels on high. We unchain you, we unbind you, we set you free. For those who are trapped in between, under the sound of my voice, you are now released. The sands to become what we need to survive in this chaotic world as we navigate through yet another lifetime. Receive these offerings and these seeds that have been sown. For those who have made it their way with their permission, that I send these offerings out into the universe to reach new dimensions and higher heights. They receive the desires of their hearts, their passions, that they receive healing, they receive continued guidance, good health, and great wealth along their way. For every seed that has been sowed, we request that you bless it tenfold and transform their lives into legacy. You know their destiny. You hold the truth and the future and the wisdom in your hands and in your heart. May you show us. Open up our minds to believing in the unseen, the impossible, and to know that through God, all and everything is assured. So as we now set smoke and smudge these offerings of love, they are for you to have in the hold and to return with haste, with love, with God's speed, with pure intentions to change their lives and their world. And so it is, and so it has been spoken, so more to be. Dominic Lewis, for Dominic, the seeds that you have sown, the generosity of your soul, may Spirit bless you and your home tenfold for as long as you shall draw breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe, beloved. For Najee Al-Mustafa, the seeds that have been sowed, the seeds you've sown for the generosity of your soul. May Spirit bless you, your home, and cover and cloak your beloved son with protection and the armor of God. As long as you both shall draw breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. And while all others thou art calling, do not pass me by. The seeds that I sow for the generosity of my soul. His Spirit bless me in my home and my triple threat tenfold for as long as we shall draw breath. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. As the flame burns, as the ashes continue to smoke, may all the deliciousness be received into the universe. I wish I could smell how good this is. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. Yep. Thank you to everyone that participated in today's ancestral veneration. May we forever be locked in a collective union of love, understanding, prosperity, and abundance of joy, healing, free health, and great wealth. Ashe, ashe, and ashe. All right, everybody. Thank y'all, beloveds. Ooh, it smells good in here. All right. Now we will get into the reading portion of the video, of the live. So if you have not hit the like button and you have not subscribed, you might as well do it now, my friend. Also, if you would like to participate in today's free raffle, which means you don't got to buy a raffle, free giveaway for a live 1 hour tarot reading with me, Mistress. All you have to simply do is put a heart in the chat, any color. You must be a subscriber. You must like the video. And those 3 engagements will spark and trigger you a free raffle to be included in today's live. Your names will be called, the name of the winner will be called after the live. If for some reason you have to go, the name will be in the description box below the video after it uploads. If you see your name as a winner, please follow the instructions. Send me an email. Otherwise, I don't know how to get in touch with you to book your reading. My website is under construction. Something happened with the domain. It's going to be fixed on Sunday. So right now, if you want to book with me, you can go through my open calendar. The calendar doesn't have my services, but it's my calendar schedule. If you book through that, you just put in the comment section what service you want, and you leave your email address. I will get back to you to book your service, and you will pay after the confirmation, as opposed to the online website when you book it. Okay, because it's just a calendar. All right, beloveds. Thank you, Bobby. You love that. Hello. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Stacy. Do I have you down, Stacy? Well, it's a heart. So, Stacy, you're on the list. If I miss your name in the raffle, I will call them off periodically. So we got Mo Money, April, Melanated Goddess, Maureen, Setile, I Am, Jasmine, and Lisa the Virgo, Shane, and Stacy. If I didn't call your name and you want to be on it, go ahead and put another heart in the chat. I might have missed it. But now we'll begin with the reading. And I need some music. Got my music. I can hear it. Yeah, I need some music, y'all. Okay, so let's get it on. Now, we got a spirit guide that surrounds you, a sky father, a great-grandfather, or the Father himself, the Almighty, the Creator. It can be Amun-Ra, it can be Horus, aka Jesus, aka Yeshua. He got so many names. That's how great he is. Amun-Ra, you may call him God or Allah, or I don't know, any other. I know all the ones for the Black Madonna, but for him, I know God, Allah, Amun-Ra. I don't know who the Hindu God is. I'm sorry. So that's that. Or Osiris. Okay. So anyway, you have a guy that's saying, when we gonna get it done? When we gonna do it? You have a talent. You have a calling. There's something that's either already on your skin, in your mind, in your flesh, that you know you should be doing, a spiritual practice that is either not being done or not. You have not taken the right action. Could be because you're busy in the 9 to 5. The world has many distractions. It could be because you don't have money to get started, you believe, or because you are not confident enough to put yourself out there on a platform, and you may need a mentor, a coach, someone to help build that confidence, get you going, help push you into that platform or into your calling. But whatever the reason is, Big Papa says it's time to get moving. It's another year, and they're still waiting and still pushing and still calling you, and the years are passing by. And the work, the spiritual work needs to be a priority. It may not be one that immediately builds income, and that's why a lot of people fall off, don't stick with it, don't stay in, because they don't see immediate gratification like on the 9 to 5. We get a check every week. So they fall back because they get distracted by bills and rent and whatever it is. And that immediate check sometimes is what we know. Is what we know. And we can go back to what we know when we don't know. But somebody's been guided to make this the year to get that work done. You also had Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords may be a slow, not maybe. Knight of Swords is a slow moving energy. But the reason why it's slow is because it's strategic, it's calculated, it's focused, it's geared to not make mistakes. So it ain't got to do it all over again. But it's movement. It does move. It knows where it wants to go. It may not know how to get there, but it knows if it keeps moving, it will find its way to somewhere. Hopefully it will be where it's supposed to be. Well, that Knight of Swords energy came out. We had the sky. Oh, and we also had a guardian by your side with the eagle. Been seeing birds, feathers, large bird, eagles, hawks, crows. Have you been seeing feathers fall from the sky or at your feet? Do you wear feathers in your hair, around your neck? Do you follow the moon as opposed to the sun? Are you a nocturnal creature? Are you a devotee of Hecate? Hecate, Hecate, triple moon goddess. Do you have tattoos mostly on your right arm, which would be your masculine arm? They're either indigenous, Japanese. I don't even know what they call that. The warriors wear them. Very known to Hawaii and that culture. Or do you have a tattoo on your face somewhere? And no, not a name. There's not a name of people. This tattoo is not a name. It's symbolic. Either your culture, your heritage, or your spiritual destiny. That kind of tattoo. Not one that's stripes, marks, hieroglyphics, something like that. Heavy Native American or Egyptian bloodline. Wherever you are, you have a lot of masculine ancestral power behind you. Male or female, something, your masculine side of your ancestors is very powerful. Now, this could be your father's bloodline. Most likely, it is your father's bloodline. Now, you may not know your father's bloodline. You may not have had good relationship with your father in this lifetime, but this ain't your first rodeo. You were connected to previous fathers and previous grandfathers beyond this 3D world. You have heavy tie to a masculine heritage. Your great grandfather could have been a bruja, but not a bruja, he would be a brujo. He could have been a village witch doctor. He could have been a shaman, a priest. 5 of Cups. Now, this is the energy of sadness, loss, grief. There's 2 cups here. A fallen soulmate connection, a false twin flame connection, a divorce, a painful ending, separation of you and someone you love, someone you're close to. It could be your grandfather if you knew them. Could have been your best friend growing up. We're gonna find out what this 5 of Cups. Now, this ain't your energy. It's somebody missing you. It's somebody missing you. Please do not take me where I think we're going. I already see where we're going. Please take me somewhere else. Like, who is this 9 of Cups? And this 5 of Cups. We got a lot of emotions. Cups are Nine of Cups. Who is this 5 of Cups? Who's in this 5 of Cups energy? Is this my collective or someone that was attached to them? It's a lot of emotions on this table, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of pain. Who is this 5 of Cups energy? Since Daddy is in the house today. Big Papa, I need your guidance. Who is this 5 of Cups? Is this somebody hiding? They don't want to come out? Doesn't want their intentions to be known? Because that's what it's going to look like. Okay, well, that's what I got so far. You're going to have to figure out if this is your energy or someone else's. Because this could absolutely be your energy. We begin with sadness, loss, and grief of a connection. Something that's being offered, something that's coming forward, being given to you, an offering. We have the death card representing a final ending. A final ending. There's about to be a transformation. You're going to have a whole lot of strength for whatever offer this is coming through. Strength, patience, determination, willpower. I need some clarity. I need clarity, beloved. And I say beloved because I'm talking to. I need clarification on who this Five of Cups is. Who is this Five of Cups? But I know it's this Knight of Cups. But can I get more clarification on what this Five of Cups? All right, beloved. This is you. This is you. This is not someone that was attached to you. This energy is coming from you. After loss of a connection, a marriage, a situation that left in a lot of pain. Because there are 3 cups on the ground and 2 on this table. The 3 cups on the ground symbolizing a third party interference, possibly in your relationship. Somebody may have cheated, lied, stabbed you on the back, deception. 2 cups on the table. Something that you wanted, something that you desired, something you may have believed in. Put your all in. With the death card, it ended. It ended. Either they ghosted you or you ghosted them, but either way, it's done. And it's done for your highest good. Because you got an offer. You see with this offer? Again, it's a Knight. It's slow. It's moving slow, but it's taking at the pace at which you need it to go. If you've been through a lot, your heart is still healing. The pace at which this offer is coming in is slow moving based on the pace you need to receive it. You don't need someone to rush in. You don't need someone to come in with expectations. You don't need someone to come in and place pressure on you. You may not be ready to step all the way in, but you may be ready to step out. Back out into the world. Back out to have fun, to live your life. To explore. Find yourself. Find what you like all over again. After something ended. And if you don't know, it's over, my love. There's no confusion and there is no doubt that whatever this was, marriage, common law, partnership, you had a family together, children, whatever this is, it's over. That's what your ancestors need you to know. To let it go, walk away, find yourself, dig deep within, because this is over. There's the offer coming into your life that will replace every emotion, every lost opportunity, every grief-stricken tear that flowed from your eyes, every moment of, I don't want it anymore, I can't do this anymore, I don't know if I'm ready. There is the offer coming in. As of the title of this video, the ancestors want to inform you about a message in regards to a major shift that's going to change your life forever, especially the way you thought or believed you saw it to be for you. And this major shift comes with an offer of love. Now, it doesn't have to be a lover. This can be a new best friend, a true best friend, a ride or die, a travel companion, a road buddy, a partnership, someone you collaborate with spiritually, that you work with spiritually. This could be a mentor, a coach, some kind of influencer, whatever this heartfelt offer is. This is a cup to get those rivers flowing, to put you in a natural state of flow again. You see the tents in the background? This major shift could come as a relocation and a big move across water, which means it's another state or another country. Not next door, not to the next city, unless the next city is across major water. Major water. This can be an offer coming to you to relocate. Now, this relocation could be for a job. Could be getting called about a job, a career move. Someone could be reaching out to you that saw you, watched you, knows about you, heard about you. It could be from a referral or something you applied for that you thought would never come through, and boom, after many weeks of giving up, here the call comes. Here the offer comes. But this may take you across abroad. Stepping over into a new beginning, taking the steps and leaps into a new path, going on a new journey. But God said, will you be ready? Will you be ready? Now, there is a wild guardian. There's an animal presence, a spiritual guide. That's the animal. Now, you may have had an animal, a pet when you were growing up. A dog. It could be a cat. It could be a ginger cat. Or some kind of growing up and it passed on. If you had a pet that passed away, that pet is now letting you know, I ain't leave you. The way I looked when I left you ain't how I look now. Or you just been gifted a spirit guide. It's an animal. You may gravitate towards animals, love animals. You may have animals in your home that are attracting this spirit animal to your home. Protected. If you're wondering if you're protected, look at that beast standing in front of you, wishing they would come at you in the wrong way. Now, I will say you got to ask, because I was hoping we didn't go there, but it never failed. There is someone that was attached to you that is no more, because that's over and done. This person is in heavy regrets that they invest in a future with you. If they go to you for a karmic, if this is a family member, look like it's a lover though. Look like with third party interference. Now it could have been friends and family that interfered, may not have been a karmic, but even if it might have been a karmic. That ex thinking about you night and day and night, regretting the choice they made and the steps they took to break whatever this was, this marriage, this connection. And they are regretting the fact that they did not invest in you. This person kept all their emotions to themselves. They may have breadcrumbed you and kept all their money to themselves. So this is someone that came up off of you, lived off of you. You may have felt used and abused at the end. And you ain't crazy, you were. Because you chose to move on. You have moved on. You have gone in hermit mode. You've been reflecting. You've been doing spiritual work from within. You have gone through a transformation, and it was not easy. It was not easy. And you may still be in that safe bubble, sanctuary, doing the work, trying to figure things out. And you may be having a little issues with money, scarcity, maybe more going out than what's coming in. You may be waiting for an opportunity for a gate to open and some money come on in, a blessing. But God is saying, I need your trust. I need your belief. I need your faith. I need you to loosen your grip when it comes to money, material things, your welfare. I got you. I got you. You could be praying, meditating. When will it happen? I keep hearing this on the way. When is it coming? God said, I don't work on no 24-hour clock. Divine timing is often slow moving because there's a lot more involved in it than just us. There's 8 billion people in the world. And God ain't just got us to take care of in a moment. Believe you me, no matter where you are, there's somebody out there that's a whole lot worse off than you've ever been that need God help first. So we get in line, we line up and wait our turn with patience, faith, and trust that while we're waiting, we don't give up. We do the work, we push through, we rise above it. We show God that we believe, not in our words, but in our action. God wants you to move on. God wants you to move away from a lack or poverty or scarcity mindset. Also, I'm trying to stay away from this ex. I don't know about y'all, but I get sick and tired of hearing about this ex. I get sick and tired of hearing about the past. I know we're challenged, and if it's on the table, we got to read it, but my God, push them back. Lead them away. Help them out. But they here. Somebody regretting that they did not invest in you and cause you to move on and move away. Maybe you actually moved away, relocated, and they are sorry, depressed, sad, grief-stricken. This person is intending to find their way back to you with this offer. The hand stretched out, the cup in the hand. Will you accept this new cup? I'm sorry. Don't give up. I want to do over. Can we try again? You got the ex trying to figure out how to get back in good with you. But what do your ancestors say? Hell no. Not when my beloved is just rose above it. Not when my beloved finally done broke through from the pain. Finally done gone on the healing journey. Finally in a place of peace. In their own sanctuary. No, you're not coming in. No, you will not disturb their peace. No, you will not have another chance, another do-over to do it again. Because, beloved, that cup in their hand is empty. That cup in their hand is empty. There ain't nothing in it. There ain't no fish jumping out. It ain't bubbling over. It ain't spilling over. There's nothing in it. The only reason why it's in a cup is so you can't see there's nothing in it. Why you think they're raising it so high up in it? So you can't see there's nothing in it. Now this person may want you to relocate and move away with them. I don't know what they're running from. We about to find out. But apparently right now, this person is broke. Right now they are broke. They are struggling. This person may be sick, unwell. And they're about to come to you and bring you an empty cup. It's going to be shiny and polished and bling blinging. So that's all you see. It's empty. They broke. There's no money. They've invested in a lifestyle that they couldn't keep up. They invested in fake friends, hoes, bros, and God knows whatever else. And there ain't nothing left for you. They are somewhere praying for another opportunity to get back with you. You are their strength. You are their stronghold. According to this, you were their crutch. But the answer is no. The answer is no. It is over. It is done. God says, come to me. Look to no one. I got everything you need, and I'll make sure you have it. Don't you take no empty cup. I don't care how shiny it is, how polished it is. I don't care if it's made of gold. They're going to give you the golden cup. If that's all they got, there's nothing else. If you fall backwards, you're going to fall into a pot of burdens. And if this person comes in with a fake offer to help you out financially because they know you need it, maybe they left you desolate or whatever the reason is, they may come in and bring you a fake offer of money or some kind of to get you out of some debt. And you may be so desperate that you may think, well, maybe I'll take it. And see, don't you break bread with the devil. Don't you break bread with the devil and don't take no money, no offer, no nothing from any ex that broke you, tried to destroy you, unfaithful, disloyal, deceptive. Don't you break bread with no devil. Because if you eat it, if you consume it, then the same demons that they are wearing, guess what? Thank you, beloved. Thank you for that. Bronze medal, Denise. Yeah, we in church today. Hallelujah. Don't you break bread with the devil. Because it's like when you break bread with the body of Christ, that's Christ's body that you're consuming according to the church. But the church don't follow witchcraft. Oh no, that's the devil's work. But meanwhile, they eating flesh from a dead. Jesus ascended. He's an ancestor. He's dead. His flesh was separated and rotted. But they don't believe in witchcraft though. They don't believe in sacrificing and consuming nothing. But meanwhile, they want you to consume the body of Christ and drink the blood. That's not witchcraft. Communal service ain't witchcraft. Drink the blood of Christ and consume. That is the ultimate form of spell work and witchcraft. Hello? So if the devil approaches you with some bread and some wine and partake of witchcraft, spell work, that's what that is. And a spell of enchantment. A spell of enchantment. Somebody broke and trying to manifest a come up. 5 of coins is poverty, abandonment. The magician, manifestation could be spell work. Somebody's trying to magically manifest a come up, a breakthrough. Now, God says, you are the only one staying on the right side of karma. Therefore, your energy is already manifesting all that you desire. Stay in a righteous mindset, stay in a righteous energy, and you shall reap the rewards in the favor of the Most High. You're already manifesting a future, abundance, opportunity, transformation of your entire life. For the years you were abandoned, rejected, from the tears that fell and were collected by your spirit guides. Those tears will now water the seeds of your garden, and you will grow a harvest so fruitful that we'll have to watch you eat from outside the gate, Mistress of the Gates. Now, either this person already knows you're manifesting, knows you're doing well without them, know you want to come up, know you have no, and that's why they're trying to double back because they already see it. That's what they regret. Or they don't. They may not regret what they did to you. They may not regret that they didn't choose you. They may not regret that they broke you and bruised you. They may not regret it because they had fun when they were doing that. They may regret they got caught. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it 100. They may regret that they got caught, but they do not regret the fun they were having when they were doing it. Now, they regret that choice because wherever they were, it didn't pan out. The grass was not greener on the other side. They're living out their own karma. And so now they want to double back, get back to home. They want to get right. They want to promise to do right, to make to grow, but they're coming with an empty cup. So what were they building, growing, learning? What was transforming all that time they were gone? If they truly were becoming everything you need, everything you desire, everything you want, they were really ready to answer their promises and be accountable for what they left behind. Where has the work been done? When were they doing the work? What have they accumulated? What have they grown? What package have they put together to bring back to you? Nothing. Nothing. This person is coming back because they may not have a home, a permanent, a place to stay, a job even. And they run out of options, choices, and hope. And guess what? You're up next again. Don't you do it. Because you ain't got to worry about whether or not they get in. Or you ain't got to worry about whether or not they get in. How? How? Who? You ain't got no worries about them coming towards you, disturbing you. Nothing. You have got, there's a beast in these streets. They got your name around their neck. You are their assignment. And they refuse to let whoever this is back in. You ain't got to worry about, watching your back. God already put somebody on the attack. Because God knows all, sees all, and knows that they're about to double back. So you got, that one over there? Yeah. Prepare a team. Yeah. Send out some leads. Yeah. In advance. Why? Because you are tied to an ancient and royal bloodline that you don't even know, that knows you. You are the one they've been waiting for. You're the one they've chosen. You're the one they've anointed. You're the one they are elevating, transforming, and about to be put in a place that you may have only dreamed about in a dream. But God wants to know, is you in it to win it? And if the answer is yes, then when we going to get to business? Your destiny will not going to magically fall in the sky and hit you on your feet and say, here we... No, beloved. Your destiny is in here. Your destiny is in here. Your mind is the key to unlock your destiny. If you change your mind and the key begins to turn and unlock the vaults of wisdom, knowledge, and you allow downloads, and you receive guidance and message and begin to channel through divination, you don't have any idea of how powerful you are. But God knows. Simply say, God, allow me to see me the way you see me. Place my feet on the right path, I shall follow. Lead me all the way to true destiny. And let no man, woman stand in my way. And I am yours. I surrender. Today is the day. Let's get started. Because teamwork makes the dream work. And teamwork don't mean you need a whole lot of followers, subscribers, customers. No. Teamwork is God. I make space between me and you. I'll move out of your way into the passenger seat. You drive the chariot ride straight to destiny. Give me the eyes to see and the vision to follow and the determination to face every challenge and push through every today and tomorrow. And I will fulfill my destiny and make you proud that you poured grace and mercy upon me. It will not be wasted. And so more to be. Bar none. There is no one who can pull away, take away, or swap your destiny. There's nothing and there's no one that can say no, close the door, lock a gate. When God says yes and turns on the faucet, the God said, your destiny, when God says yes and turns on the faucet, He will water the seeds that you plant in your garden, and your harvest will be fruitful year after year, season after season. You will never know lack. This is single and ready to mingle, to walk into my tribe, to find my true family, to walk into my destiny and to live upon my land and my home that you buy, that you build, to take my position on the stage, behind the mic, on the platform, to get in the game, to put in that work before I see the wins and spoils, because I know that the work I do shall speak for me, not the work that's been done. By who? Someone? No, it's the work of my hands, the work of these seeds that have been sold, the generosity of my seeds that have been sold, the generosity of my soul. That's what we say it. The seeds got to be sold. The work got to be done. You don't expect to get up in the morning to a fruitful harvest and you're buying your stuff from the farmer's market and you ain't planting nothing that's grown. So when the farmer market closes down, moves away, where you gonna get it from? Just travel a mile until you find the next one? When God says, I'll give you the land, I'll give you the home, I'll give you the practice, I'll give you the storefront, I'll fund it. If you build it, I'll make sure they'll come. If you speak it, they'll listen. If you want it, I got you. You can have whatever you like. Now, if you keep chasing the American dream or wherever you live at, something someone else wrote in a book and decided what it would look like for you and your family. A 9 to 5 pays the bills minimally, but it's not a legacy. It's not destiny. Now, if you're 9 to 5, you're humanitarian, and then you're 9 to 5, you work for an organization, travels the world, feeding the poor, nursing the sick, that kind of work. Oh, that's destiny. Absolutely. But most 9 to 5 todays are not doing none of that. They're filling the pockets of a CEO, a business owner, or God knows who, and do who know what with it. And it's enough for us to retire and leave nothing for the next. Because we have to live off of that in retirement. There's nothing. You buy the house on the block, but you own the land, so guess what? It ain't your house. You can leave it in the will. But if the government comes, a war goes on, they say, we need this block. Guess what? They taking the block. And you homeless or wherever they put you. Because you don't own the land, you don't own the house. I don't care if you paid it off. It ain't yours. The land ain't yours. Whatever's on it ain't yours. You are borrowing it. It's on borrowed time until they say we need it. I know, because it's happened to many family members and people I know. paid off the mortgage, own the house, and something happened. Somebody bought the neighborhood. They want to build an airport or build a mall. Guess what? Oh, you don't own the land unless you pick the house up and move it somewhere. Buy. And people have lost legacy lifetimes overnight. God says, if you build it, they will come. I will water it. I will multiply it. Financial independence. All you got to do is shine bright like a diamond. All you have to do is shine bright like a diamond. Like the star you're meant to be. That's all you have to do. This is enlightenment. This is an awakening. Angel number 111. Have you been seeing that lately? That's what represents, it's an enlightenment. It's a spiritual awakening. It's time to start pouring into the, you see that water? He ain't pouring it on himself. He's giving it back to the people, to the community, to the world, to the universe, to nature, to the ocean. He's pouring it back in. He's not pouring it on himself. He's giving it back. He's giving something back for what he's received. Heal, whatever it is that you think you haven't healed from. Get over it. Toss it in the toilet. Flush it. I can give you several things you can do in your home to begin your healing journey. You can write their names down on 3 pieces of paper. And you can have a benediction and a whole funeral for wherever that connection was. And then when you are finished, say, so it is and so more to be, and I am done. I am free. And flush the paper. Flush the first one, make sure it go down. Flush the second one, make sure it go down. And when you flush the third, because 3 is the number for completion. Flush it. Close your toilet bowl and walk away and let it be done. You don't want, you could go to the ocean and do, but the ocean got to be moving. It can't be still water. It's got to be water that flows that can take it away. Just throwing into the ocean by itself, that ain't enough. You live by a lake, a river, flowing water, because the toilet is flowing water. When you flush it, has to be flowing water. You can do it there. Toilet is the easiest because we all got one. You can have a whole ceremony. You can light a white candle in the bathroom, light the incense, some Palo Santo, some frankincense and myrrh, some mugwort, some blue sage. You can light the incense. And you can do the whole ritual in the bathroom with the door closed. You light the candle, turn the lights off. Because that's symbolizes, you turn the light off, symbolizes peace, serenity, and calmness. You've gotten rid of any energies that may invade once you click off that light. Like, you can do your whole ritual right there and let it go and walk away. And that is a cord cutting that's free. We got paper. I don't give it a paper bag, as long as it's a piece of paper. Make sure nothing written on it. Write their name on it. If it's a marriage date, write that on it. Don't put your name on it, just their name. And on the back of it, you can simply say, I release you. Or in another one, you could say, I am free from this connection. Or you could say, I'm letting go. Or you could just write goodbye, wishing you well. And that's a free cord cutting in your bathroom. You ain't got a candle to light. You don't need a candle. That's for ambiance. No incense. You don't need incense for ambiance. Know what you can do? Turn the water faucet on. Not high, but enough that you can hear it flowing. Make sure it's cold water. Don't make it hot. Turn on the cold water faucet and let it flow. In the sink or shower, doesn't matter. And that because water is spirit. So if you ain't got a candle, you got incense, turn on the water. You got a window in there, crack the window, let the breeze in. That is the energy of the Father. Elements, air is the energy of the Father. Water is the energy of the Mother. Combine those energies and do your ritual, and you don't need nothing else but a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. Walk away from that bitch and let it go. And go start your beautiful new life. Because it's time for you to shine bright and be the star you were meant to be. Whatever your talent is, only you know. Whatever you get, it's time to heal. Queen of Cups, male or female. This is an emotional healing. This is emotional maturity. This is an emotional elevation. This is healing mind, body, and soul. This is allowing yourself to rest, to have peace, and to be free. And you see, she looks tired and fatigued. She may be worried about money, but the money is underneath the chair. She may not see it that it's there, but it's there. Well, she's focused on the bluebird, which blue is about peace, serenity. God's taking care of the rest. While she's focused on healing herself, making herself a priority, man or woman, I'm going to read the card. While she's determined to get better, to be stronger, to be healthy, to be whole, God is already taking care of all her needs. She's sitting on gold, inheritance, wealth. Her feet are on green pastures, abundance, fertility. She is God's greatest gift to the world. She is, he is, you are. God wants you to focus on your healing journey. And that requires healing of the mind, body, and the soul. Not just the body, not just the mind, not just the heart. You are a completion of energies. You can't do one without doing them all. It won't work. Focus on nutrition, exercise, reading, chanting, meditating, watching, whatever, investing in good now, things that inspire you, not trigger you. Now, I'm not a medical professional, but if you ain't had your yearly checkup yet, you need to go do that. Everybody should have, at the beginning of the year, get your yearly checkup. I don't care how you look or feel on the outside. Go get your yearly checkup. Check your blood titers. Check your hormones, ladies. Get your, if you're of age, get your mammograms. Get your yearly paps. Fellas, get your blood titers done. Check cholesterol. Hello. Check your sugar. Check your pressure. Go get checked. Do it once a year, and then the rest of the year, you ain't got to worry about it. Go to the dentist. Get your yearly cleaning. Go see an eye doctor if you got vision problems. Whatever's ailing you, you got to put your focus into being the strongest you ever been. Because the next journey will require it. The next season will require it. You don't want to meet somebody and you can't keep up. Because you have things that need to be addressed. Address them. Give yourself some peace and address them. Them back pains, them joint pains, them headaches. Because of my love, your ships are sailing in as we speak. This is an expansion that will happen throughout your entire life. Your ships are sailing in. You're headed for a new journey, a new path, a new direction. Again, another figure standing on green and fertile pastures. Another energy of green and fertile pastures. See that ship that's sailing in? With your inheritance, with your generational wealth, with your healing, with your prosperity, with your destiny, is on the way. See how he looks out into the sun as the sun sets on the sea? A beautiful ambiance. That sun rays like a red carpet leading, connecting him to the sun. God says, become the captain of your own ship. Stop expecting to be led, to be dragged. Become the captain of your own ship. When that ship sails in and docks, don't expect nobody to unload it for you. Get on that ship and become the captain, navigate it to wherever you want to be, wherever you want to go. You want to relocate? What's the plan? Where do you want to go? What do you see? What's the best fit for you and your family? Have you told God what it is? Vision board, journal. Have you written out the next page of your life? What does it look like? Who's included? What does it say? What are you doing when you're there? And where is there? All right, beloveds, let me pause for a second. Again, today is a free raffle for a 1-hour live tarot reading with me, Mistress. It's a $144 value for free. You don't have to buy a ticket. All you have to do is put a heart in the chat, any color. Be a subscriber to the channel. New as a today or whatever. Like the video. Engage in the chat, which will be your heart. That's engagement. That's all you got to do. At the end of the live, I will call a winner, a name of a person that won the free tarot reading. Now, so far, we got Miss More Money, April, Melanated Goddess, Maureen, Seta, I Am, Jasmine, Lisa the Virgo, Shane, and Stacy. If you're not on the list so far and you want to be included in the raffle, just put a heart in the chat. Make sure you're subscribed and like the video. And I'll put your name on the list. And I will check, because we do have ways to check it. So if you think you don't have to be a subscriber and win, if I choose you and you will not win. I can see who, like, I can see after. So if you're not subscribed and I call you, you won't win. And if you just subscribe to win, then that's your karma. Do what it do. Who is that? Mary, quite contrary. I got you, Mary. Mary, is there anyone else? A new horizon come. I know. Oh, Santa, that's beautiful. And wasn't that a song? A new horizon coming into view. There's a song that is a gospel. All right, beloveds. If you want to include yourself in the reading, just put a heart in the chat. And I'll put your name down. I'll call the names of who I got on the list so far. The gate is open. If you want a free... The gate is open. If you want a reading, a personal reading, they're $20. You just have one question. No matter what it is that's plaguing your mind. You don't have to give me the question or write in the chat. It's $7. You can send your $7 or your $20 to Cashapp, PayPal, or Super Chat. You can get on the list for a reading or have a question, one question answered. They'll be here again next Saturday. So if you did not get a chance to be part of today's ancestor veneration ceremony, you can do it next Saturday. To buy an offering for ancestors is $5. Come on, who's swaying with me? Woo! My feet on the warm brown earth, right back to the motherland, to the red dirt beneath. God, this take me back home. Auntie's talking in the shade. My mama's sisters used to come over and they'd be in that backyard and they'd be laughing and sipping beers and just, oh, God, I miss my aunties. My mama is the baby. One of 6, 5 girls and 1 boy. And she's the only one left at 85. So they have all gone. And she's the only sibling left. Parents are gone. Sibling is just my mom on her side. My daddy with her, but they were a beautiful sight. I have walked in 1,000 places. Who is you? Who is you? Who? We letting go. We're letting go. Today, we are letting go. It hurt. It hurt. It was painful. It may have been unexpected, or this may have been your entire lifetime. You've known more pain than maybe you've known pleasure. But not anymore, beloved. We're letting it go. And we're going back. Yes. After pain, after struggle, comes rest, passion, and God's provisions. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. And I got you. Just hang out and chill. Just hang out and chill. Step back. Take a rest. Take a break. Take a minute. You are not stuck. You are not stuck. Your life is under construction and you are not stuck. You're in the waiting room, waiting for your breakthrough. And your ship is sailing in. $1:44 on the clock. Angel number 144 on the clock. At 2 o'clock, I'll be closing the gate for readings. God says you can have whatever you like. Touch not my anointed. As you see that child is holding that coin that dog is protecting, your generational wealth is protected. This is generational wealth. This is unexpected income. This is a windfall, a jackpot. This is a reward, a blessing, something major. When it comes to how you have money, how you deal with money, how you receive money, is about to shift in the right direction. And you're about, come on now. God has promised you since you were a child that you would be bountiful You will prosper. You were chosen since you were a child. Your generational wealth has been protected since you were a child. And if you speak it, they will come. A spiritual practice is required. If you speak it, they will come. Put down your guard. Lay away doubt, fear, anxiety. Victory. Victory shall be yours. Victory shall be yours, my love. You were meant for greatness because it looks good on you. You are a psychic. Whether you know it or not, you are a psychic. You have psychic abilities. This is the hermit. This is the energy of the investigator. You can see beyond what regular people see. You're highly intuitive. You're knowledgeable. You're a good student. Go within and find that seed that glows the strongest. Grab it, hold it, pull it out, manifest it into a legacy, a destiny. It's in there. Go get it. Hermit, it's inside you and not outside, floating around somewhere in the world. It's in there. Go in there, grab it and get it. Pull it out. Stretch it. Plant it. Water it and watch the fruits, the manna of heaven pour into your life. But a spiritual practice is required. Prayer is good. Prayer is great. But prayer is only a connection. It's not an action. Prayer is making the connection. Prayer is not an action. For faith without work is a dead thing. Thus said the Lord. If you could pray, you could pray all day, be a good person all day, and still live without ever falling into your destiny, without ever being rich, without ever being healthy. Because you can have all the faith that you can muster up to pray. Most of the time, prayer is begging. I need, please, forgive me, help me, assist me. Prayer is usually geared towards a need. That's not an action. You only gotta have faith to pray. People out here praying to demons every day. Hello? If the action is not a movement, it's not a function of that faith, that belief, then there's nothing moving in. There's no reciprocity. Because when you move, God moves just like that. If you're not moving, God ain't moving. It can't rise up to meet you if you stay stuck in the same place. It's not going to come knocking on your door. It's not going to kick it in and say, oh, there you are, and take you to it. If that was the case, we'd all be. You've got to be disciplined to your craft. You got to be devoted to your bloodline, and you got to be connected to your source. Before you even see a penny drop, you can't be timing or calculating. Hello, we don't wait on God. We walk with God. That's the difference. And those who wait on God got to be patient. But when you're walking, you don't need patience if you're already heading towards it. You know when you're going to get there. You know when you're going to arrive there. You already have, you know. You just know. If you're waiting on God, then you just waiting. For how long? Most forever. God says, I'll reach my hand out to you for you to take it and follow me, but you sitting there waiting and refuse to move. What am I supposed to do? I give you free will. Like, what more we want? God says, I gave you free will. So it's time to take a leap of faith, to jump in the deep end and know that you will not drown. To walk on water, take a risk, head towards a fresh new beginning. You got a clean slate. You got a warrior, you got a guide, you got a protector already placed around you. The only thing left is for you to move. Everything you need. Now, why you don't need that empty cup that was going to be offered? Because the cup that God is about to give you, it ain't empty. The cup that God got for you ain't for you, those of you who just came in. Somebody from your past wanted to come in and offer you a cup. They want a fresh new start. They want to do over. They want a reconciliation. They want a happily ever after. They want to offer you a new cup of love. But the cup is empty. But if you wait and go towards the cup God got for you, that bitch ain't empty. There's abundance jumping out of the cup. Fertility. Fish. That will be multiplied. If you know the Bible, you know one fish made how many? Begin with one. If you begin with one step, one move, one action, God's going to multiply it beyond what you can even see or reach. You'll be so blessed. You'll be a blessing to others. All right. Last tarot. 10 minutes if you want to read it, and then we close the gate. This is absolutely my favorite card in the entire tarot deck, because under the sun, all is possible. Everything grows. Everything is visual. The sun is healing, revealing, joy, happiness, passion, pleasure, life sustaining. Look at you on that's the bull is the black banana. Look at you riding straight into destiny. The black banana is connected to your etheric cord, to your roots, connected to the sun god, Amun-Ra. Big Papa, Sky Father, Big Daddy, the boss, the builder, the protector, and the money maker. And look at you riding victory into the sunset. I asked for the final card. Come on, how poetic is that? How poetic is that for an ending? And God says, yes, who gonna say no? And then if they do, who care? Who care? Who care what they say, what they think, what they're gonna do? When God says yes, grace and mercy cover you. Who care what they say, what they do? But you know that their arms ain't never long enough to box with the arms of God. So who cares? They ain't got no real power over you. So who cares? Let your haters hate. I don't know if they're family, friends, exes, or whoever. Let them hate. But they'll be doing it from outside the gate. watching you prosper and elevate. I know that to be true. So if you want a reading, it's the last call. Gotta turn my music off to check. Okay. This is also the last call. If you would like to receive a free 1 hour live tarot reading with Mistress, you don't have to buy a raffle. You don't have to make a donation. Today I'm giving back. This is my blessing. Simply put a heart in the chat. It don't matter what color. If you have not yet, you have to be a subscriber because I will check. And you have to have liked the video. That is the 3 engagements that are required to receive this. And yes, I can check who liked it and I can check who subscribed. So even if you win and you didn't do none of those, you just won't win. And we'll do another one on another time. I will call out the names of those so far who are in the run-up. Miss Mo, April, Melanated Goddess, Maureen, Seta, I Am, Jasmine, Lisa the Virgo, Shane, Stacy, and Mary, quite contrary. If I did not call your name and you still want to be included in today's winning raffle, free raffle for a 1 hour live tarot reading, put your heart in chat as of now. Tell me the last call. My chat is not moving on there. I'll tell you that. You know what? YouTube need to get their stuff together. Get it together, YouTube. Okay, Denise. We got Denise. I see you, boo. Denise. Last call if you want a reading. Put a heart in the chat. I don't want to hear that I put a heart and I didn't get it. I'm saying it for the last and final time. If you want to be in the raffle pool for a 1 hour free reading, put a heart in the chat. I don't care what color you pick, as long as it's a heart. I make Lori Castro. I don't know if you're still in the room, Lori, but would you like to be in the raffle, Lori? Because you put a heart in your comment, but I don't know if it was for the raffle. Thank you, Denise, for the bronze medal. Thank you, Denise, for the torch. Thank you, Lisa, for the flaming hearts. Okay, beloveds. Tanisha. Okay, Tanisha, I see you. Tanisha. I don't know know so many Tanishas. It's the last call. If you want to be part of the raffle, put a heart in the chat. It's a free 1 hour tarot reading live with me. It's by Zoom. Okay? Because I'm going to put all your names and I'm going to pull them. I need to have a separate paper. I can't, because they too close together. Are they? Do I have a scissor? I have a little one. Oh, I got Jolly Rancher. Oh, I got candies. Listen, I'm from the South. I'm a straight up sugar baby. It is what it is. My roots are so Southern. And you know, we love the sugar. We love the sugar. I'm a sugar baby. Brown sugar, babe. Yeah. Look, I got some of that brown sugar. Okay. Let me see. I'll cut your names without, I should have wrote them a little further apart. I think this good. We got Stacy. And I'll try to make them the same size paper to be fair. Stacy got a little extra on in. Stacy, you got a little extra junk in the trunks. Stacy. And we got Shane. I just heard Shane burning, keep my whole body yearning. And we got Lisa. And we got Jasmine. Some real scissors up here. We got I Am. No, it's names on both sides. That ain't gonna work. But I do have extra paper here. I'm gonna have to get another paper because these have two. And I can't. Let me get down the paper. One that's blank. Okay. Let's see. So it's Seta, Maureen, Melanated, April, Mount Money, Mary, Denise, Lori, and Tanisha. Okay. So let's get setas. Thank you for your patience while I cut all these up, because, you know, my daughter ain't here to help me. They are living their best life. I ain't one of them mothers that hover. Who got time for that? You should be living your own life, not hovering. Well, my kids are young adults, so I'm not talking about if you got toddlers. At some point, you gotta let them go. and let them fly. They may fall out the tree, hit the ground a couple of times. Pick them up, dust them off, and send them out there again until they get it right. Because one day you ain't going to be around, and nobody else going to be here to pick them up. If they don't learn how to do it, then your job ain't done. Wasn't done right. I ain't one of them mothers that hover. They all living their best life, and they know I'm on speed dial. All right, y'all. That's everybody. So I'm gonna boil y'all little papers up as much as I can. And put y'all in a little baggie or something and shake it up. My daughter's usually here to pull their name out of there, but it's gonna have to be me. Because Papi Tulu, which is our Havanese, can't pull their name out of the hat. He over laughing in the lap of luxury like he ain't got a care in the world. Like he tanning on the beach. He's so spoiled. If y'all been around, y'all know who Papi is. He be getting all in chat barking. All right, my loves. We about to pick the winner. Chicken dinner. Okay. That is tedious. I need to get some kind of, I don't know. But if y'all get to know me personally, I ain't got no patience. I ain't even gonna lie. It's all gone. Been used up. Lifetime after lifetime. I ain't got no patience, y'all. I try, but God knows I don't. When the microwave gets too, I yell at it. Like, why you gotta move faster? My tea need to be hot. I ain't got no patience. I don't know. My kids took it. I don't know. My exes took it. It's gone. It is what it is. I ain't mad at myself for it. All right, beloveds. That's everybody. Let's find something to put in. We'll put it in. Put them in here. Make sure none fell. All right, y'all. Can I get drum roll? I'm sitting lopsided this year. Okay. Let's pull a name out the bag. Let's see who done won the free reading. Oh, you know, I forgot one name. I'm sorry. Najee, are you still in the room? Najee, are you in the room? Because I didn't see you in the chat. Najee, were you in the room? Oh, thank you, Ruth. Thank you, beloved. Najee, are you in the room? Because I think you're going to be in the raffle. When I spoke to you earlier. But I ain't see you in the room. You know what? And I use up all the paper. Najee, you better speak up, beloved. If you're in the room, or one is you. I don't know, maybe one of these is you. Okay, well, it gonna do what it do. All right, beloved, drum roll. Let's see who won the free raffle, a free 1 hour live tarot reading with me, Mistress. Let's see who won. Who we got? Too hot in the hot tub. Gonna make you sweat. Lisa. Lisa the Virgo. Lisa, you see that? Lisa Virgo? Lisa, you won. Lisa, you have won a free 1 hour live reading with me, mama. The winner is Lisa. Everybody, let's congratulate Lisa. Don't be sour. Let's give Lisa, I'm going to put your name in there. Congratulations, Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa, you win. Congratulations, Lisa. Lisa, you have won today. You may not be in the chat, so I'm gonna put it in the bottom in the description. Lisa, you're gonna email me so that we can set you up for your reading. And you got 24 hours from soul. You have all of today, all of tomorrow. By Monday morning, sweetie, I need to hear from you. Congratulations, Lisa. You have won today's reading, raffle reading for Lisa. Lisa, who is the Virgo? There you go, beloved. You won. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it clearly says Lisa, the Virgo. One. All right, beloveds. Oh, that's the raffle. And, I actually like doing this. I think I'm going to have one free reading. I don't know what the duration is. I'll do it once a month or something. I think I'm going to do a free raffle maybe once a month and give away a live. I don't know if it's always going to be an hour. It may be a half hour sometimes. It may not be a reading. It may be a candle magic ceremony, like a abundance spell or a love spell. It'll be different things, but I'm gonna do once a month. I'm gonna do a free raffle. Matter of fact, we're going into March. The first day of spring is March 20th, which is actually almost around the same day today, because today's 21st, right? Right. March 20th is the spring equinox. I will do another raffle on that day for an abundance candle. If you would like an abundance candle ceremony done for you to bring in more money, more income, to get a job, whatever has to do with abundance. On March 20th, I will do another raffle. It will be giving away an abundance ritual, a candle magic ceremony. Okay? So, congratulations to Miss Lisa for winning today's raffle. Yeah, she's not, I don't think she's in the chat anymore, but I'll make sure it's in the box below. We will close out this live. Oh, Najee. Oh, Najee, you I am. Thank you, Saj, baby. Najee. I didn't know you was I am. Okay. Oh, come on. It says Najee on the end of it, right? Does it say that on my thing? The print is so small. All right, beloved. Then you were in raffle because I put you in there. Okay, Lisa. Lisa won. So we will do a closeout. Unless the gate is closed. So no more readings. I will close out this session. What would I close out with? My throat is getting sore. Like, what's going on? I obviously need to my throat is sore. I talk a lot, y'all. It ain't just on YouTube. I may have to take a day or two off next week because it's just the beginning. I'll wake up and I won't be able to say nothing, and that won't be helpful. I may take off Monday and Tuesday. Tomorrow I meet with my mentees. And now there's 3 instead of 4. I took an extra, but one of my mentees had to back out. So 3 is still full load for Sunday. But I'm not overloaded. My Saturday evening backed out. All right, beloved, we're closing out. Thank you all who participated. Well, they ain't playing. Thank you for all that participated in today's live. The ancestral veneration ceremony was beautiful, as always. But I'll be back again next Saturday for another opportunity. These are messages from your higher self, which means if those who perform mirror magic, if you looked into the mirror and your higher self appeared before you, what would they say? I want you to know was the most important at this moment to focus on. We'll get 2 more, one more. This is by far my most favorite playlist. By far. All right. If you could look in the mirror and your higher self will speak to you, what would he or she want you to know that's important in your life right now at this moment? Love your journey. Love your journey. Your journey is unique to you and will not match anybody else's, will not look like anyone else's. Love it for what it is because it is the only one for you and the best for you. Don't compare, don't compete. Seek within. All the answers you need are there. Be open to the idea of loving you. See the beauty. See the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects, not just the negative, not just the pain, not just the past, not just what you desire, not just what you need, but for everything, for the air that we breathe, for the ability to see. the clothes on our back and the food on our table, for the shoes on your feet, for possibility. Put on your rose-colored glasses and see the beauty in everything. Rediscover yourself. Rediscover yourself. What are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others? To please others' version of you? Are you authentic? Are you authentic? So you know I have a list. So are you following your own authentic path? Are you following what looks good, what looks popular, or are you following your own authentic path, regardless of if anybody else is doing it, if anybody else is successful in it? What are your interests? And it's not only what you're good at. It ain't what comes easy. It's what you're interested in, whether or not you can do it now or have done it before. For if you believe it, you can achieve it. And feel whatever you are feeling. You have the right to feel what you feel. But remember that you also have the right to be happy. If you are still healing through pain, if you're still unable to forgive, if you're still holding on to bitterness, anger, rage, feel what you feel and get it out. Don't repress it. Don't hold it in. Don't try to be something that you are not, because that's what you want the world to see. Be whatever you feel in the moment. And if in the moment you feel unhappy, no guilt and no shame. That's how you feel. But know that even though you may not be happy in the moment, you always have the right to be happy. And seek it out until you find it. Create a routine. Having a routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure and discipline. What's your craft? What is your divination tool of choice? Do you have one? What is your spiritual practice going to be about? What will it express? What is your intention? What do you desire the most? Because you can reach higher and still believe that that's something you will achieve, even though you ain't there yet. This is about you creating a routine. What is your morning prayer? How do you start your day? How do you go to bed at night? Are you purging, detoxing before you lay down, or are you carrying through until the next morning? Do you have eating regimen, exercise regimen? Are you breathing? Are you taking time throughout the day to pull back and take a pause and break away? Are you resting? Are you just running around like a chicken with your head cut off in all directions? Because that's what life requires you to do for everyone else but you. Self-exploration. That goes with rediscover yourself, love your journey, create a routine, peel off the false persona and get to know yourself and find your truth. You're showing up for too many people, but you ain't showing up for you as a priority. You may be paying the bills, taking care of the kids, putting the work into your altar, putting work into a craft, into a dream, chasing the bag out, whatever it is. None of that would be able to even be in existence if you were not breathing and living. So therefore, nothing is nothing without you. You should be your first priority, for without you, nothing else even matters. Your health should be a priority. Your stability should be a priority. And your peace should be a priority. Because your final card, my love, is avoid toxic people. Avoid toxic people. Who is it? Next? Your adult children? They always get their handouts. Is it friends? Neighbors? Co-workers? Is it people calling you with a gossip and give you the tea? Hello? Is it sibling rivalry? Family issues? Squatter? What is it? There are either toxic people around you, snakes in your yard, or secret enemies. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit and not bring you down. And I don't need to explain how that is. They call to speak and never to listen. Give you everything they got, but as soon as you give them something, it's an issue. You're too bold. You have no filter. You're too strong. You're too aggressive. You're not available. You don't. Whatever it is they tell you they can't get from you, don't give it. If it's too much, let them go find it somewhere where it ain't. And so be it. If you're too much for anyone in your life, and you're hanging with people below you, less than you, they don't deserve their high vibrational energy, go find people that will want it, crave it, understand it, and help you elevate it and maybe tame it just a little bit. Don't be around people that need you to dim your light, to belong, to be invited, to be included, to be liked, loved even. If you too much, then go somewhere where too much is appreciated and let them find their way to too little. And that's that. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Whoever it is, siphoning your energy for their own gain. As soon as your energy is too much, you need to bring it by. Keep on being you. Keep on being bold. Keep on being bold. Keep on being funny, weird, crazy, unique, too much. Keep on being all that. Because somebody going to come around in your life that's going to love you for exactly who you are. And they ain't never going to try to change you a day in your life. Wait for that person. Wait for that gift. Because that's true freedom in any relationship. Wherever you are too much, don't stay there. If you're too much, it's because they're not giving enough. They're intimidated by your energy, your light shining on their demons, whatever the reason is. There are a whole lot of people in this world that's too little. When too much comes along, it's a blessing. Because at least you're getting what you need and then some. Because they come in with extra. That's what too much is. Extra. 2026, you bossing up. 2026, you being bold. You being unapologetic. You being free. You being financially independent. You being famous and fortunate. You being healthy and wealthy. You being blessed. Don't explain yourself. Don't speak twice. Don't repeat yourself to people that act like they didn't hear you. Don't do it. Let them miss you enough that they come looking for you for a change. All right, beloveds. It was a beautiful Saturday. Thank you to everyone for your likes, your donations, your subscriptions, your energy. Your presence is enough and everything. For it's a reason of every season that I am here on this platform. Hello. Have a beautiful week, because I'm not live on Sunday, so I won't see y'all tomorrow. I will see y'all in a new week, next week, a new beginning on Monday, unless this voice is saying, nah, I don't think so. If I'm okay, then I'll be it on Monday. I love you guys so much. My family, my tribe, we're growing. Consider joining the Soul Tribe. Membership is $3.99 per month. With that, you support the free content I already give every single day already. Everybody joins that because they want free extra content. You already getting free content every day. That's to support the channel to keep going. All the cards and tools, they costly. Okay, and every day you ain't getting bookings. So that's to support the channel and give you access to exclusive content and free shit. If you want to support me for $3.99 a month, go join the membership. Thank you. Thank you. And I will see you all in the next live. Until then, my loves. There ain't nobody booked to read them when you didn't get it right, because I'm about to go. Everybody good? Speak now, forever you hold your peace. We good, right? Because I'm getting off. Anyway, I'm hungry. See y'all on Monday.